Welcome, Leo. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for March the 21st through to the 27th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of you, I would like to thank you for the energy that you give to me each and every day. Through your likes, through your comments, through subscribing, through just showing up, through giving me your love, through giving me your support. Thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to you. We start with the most incredible cards here. Really, this is a week of empowerment for you. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups as your first two cards. So, strength. Definitely strength. And we heard the roar of the cat, right? So, your strength. Always pay attention. Okay, always pay attention when you are getting a reading or you're listening to a reading or it's astrology, it's tarot, it's the runes, it's tea leaves. I don't care what it is. If you're in the zone with your thoughts and all of a sudden there's a loud noise or a bell going off or an alarm or a cat crying in the background, pay attention because it highlights the part of the message that you are receiving at that time. And so it is your empowerment this week. It is your strength. Okay, there is, with the King of Pentacles, he's very rooted in tradition, but there are new ideas forming for you, new ways of perceiving things, new ways of wanting to go forward. So this is new ideas, growing ideas. I mean, your crown is a living vine. Okay, and then we have the King of Cups. Look at that ship coming in the background there for you. But the King of Cups is like the dad in the card deck, okay? So, he's the one that traditionally goes out and works hard in order to secure his family's well-being. Yes, Peanut. He's the one that makes sure there's food on the table, that the light switches actually commands the lights to go on in the house. He makes sure that everybody is safe. So really the King of Cups works towards this independence, but this independence in order to give stability to all that surrounds him. And then it's crossed over by the Ten of Pentacles, which is your yes card. So this week could be, new doors opening for you, new visions of where you can go, who you can become, what you can step into. Okay, this is your yes card. So it is the dream that you want to manifest the most in your life, the desire, the joy, or the happiness that you want for yourself. This is the universe saying, yes, we can start that path forward this week. So pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your higher wisdom, pay attention to those ideas that form in your mind, especially. We have the Ten of Cups as our undercurrent, so it's your happily ever after. This week is it's like a pivoting point for you almost in the strength that you are going to be able to have long term in your path forward. That you're given ideas, opportunities, thoughts that you can make tangible down the road. So it's really thinking about your path forward, what you want to manifest, who you want to become. And it's giving you that empowerment and that strength. This is almost a week to keep a little pad and paper with you so that you can write down your thoughts as they come to you, or if something strikes you, don't believe in coincidence, please. Everything happens for a reason. So if something is being pointed out to you, make a note of it, because I think that you will want to reread that list even 6 months down the road to tap into those thoughts, those ideas that you had this week. We have the Seven of Swords. This is making decisions this week on what is important in your life, what needs your focus and attention, what doesn't, what no longer serves a purpose in your life. I think you're making, drawing some lines in the sand this week, okay? With swords, we naturally do, where we work out new compromises, new negotiations, new contracts, in order to go forward with the strength, with an empowerment. And Temperance, it's about creating the balance in our life. Seeing where we have been putting our energy that is wasted. It's really getting value for your energy or your resources or your time or your love. It's having a balance. It's not burning the candle at both ends. It's not putting all your energy into one part of your life, but making sure that your life is balanced going forward, that it brings in a sense of balance, that it brings in a sense of foundation. And then as we go into the weekend and next week, we have the Six of Swords. So moving forward in your wisdom. And there's somebody else in that boat. So it is moving forward through other people, with the strength of other people. Maybe just supporting you. Maybe raising out a hand to you. Lifting you up. Helping you in some way. A mentor coming in. A close bond with somebody. Growing deeper and stronger. And you know it's hard work going forward. You know that what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, who you want to become is going to take work, and you're ready for it. Absolutely. We also have the Page of Cups. So your intuition is at an all-time high this week. And we knew that with your first card, the King of Pentacles. Okay, it's those new thoughts, those new ideas. So pay attention, because God, your angels, your spirit guides are going to be sending you those messages. They're going to be sending you the wisdom, that you will be able to tap into the wisdom of how to maneuver your path forward tomorrow and the next day. Absolutely. For love, we have the Fool. This could be new beginnings within the relationship. This could be a brand new relationship coming in. But in some way, you are negotiating the relationship into new beginnings. That, especially if you have been in a rut within the relationship, this is the week where it springboards forward, where you have those talks, where you set on an adventure, that you plan an adventure together. If you are looking for love, this is a beautiful symbol that new love will come your way, and it will take you on an adventure of a lifetime. It could be somebody from a whole different walk of life that catches your eye this week, where you may think that you don't have a lot in common, but they open up your thoughts, your perceptions to what can be in the world. New ideas, new adventures coming into play. For work, career, money, we have the Tower. That old just falls away this week. This new you arrives on the scene. Your strength, your determination, what you bring to the table. It's like a purified you. It's like a strong you. Now, many times when the Tower appears, it's through, you can either invite change and new paths to come into your life, or they can be forced upon you. So go with your instincts, go with your intuition, go with your gut feelings on what path is your path forward. Don't be forced into it, because I think you will be, to some degree, forced into walking a certain path when it comes to career, when it comes to what you do, how you make money. This is a week where the old burns away for you, where the new improved you steps forward. What, baby? Oh, are you just kind of just gonna walk all over the cards here? Come here. Oh my goodness. This is Whisker. He's wanted attention. We call him Whisker because he looks like he's got one whisker pulled right through there. One white whisker. That's his only white. Yeah. Yeah, and Peanut's very jealous now that I'm petting a cat. How dare I pay attention to another animal? I know. I know. So if that isn't an omen, if that isn't a sign that the new you is going to be coming forward this week, so embrace it. Celebrate your empowerment, celebrate your strength, and until we meet again, remember, I do love you.